Put that down while we eat this snake. Bunch of stuff with a ruby. It worked. Just a minute, something's coming. I don't know if Fred got eaten there. Oh, it's just here. He's killing it. Nice. Tribe's getting good now. Very slowly eating this snake meat. Right, give me my ruby back. Anyone's picked the ruby up, they're in trouble. Can I also kill this black cat? Where's it gone? Can I butcher it, rather? Can I butcher it? Yep, I can butcher that. Another achievement. Considering how lackluster being ambushed in this game is, it'd be nice if they reused that effect there when being stalked, so you're more anxious. That would be truly terrifying. Kill them all. Okay, so we still need to go and explore that. There's a zebra. I keep calling them zebras. They're really horses. This is what I quite like. I do like... What have you just... They're bloody things. Let's try and get behind one. It's a horse with a ruby. Now, hunting these with the tribe, I don't know how this is going to work. Just a minute. Oh! Oh, it's worked. It's okay, it's come back. Bash. Alright, we're still going this way. What's that? A massive mound of... Oi! I think someone got attacked there. I'm going to have to do a check for bleeding and things before we rest. Can I intimidate one of these? Yep, another bonus. I wish intimidation worked a bit more. I wish it was a bit more long-lasting. It seems to wear off really, really quick. Hang on, I'm going to stalk one of these gazelles. Whop. The amount of things you can use a ruby for. It's amazing. Can I discover that yet? Yes. So I might camp up here for the night. I wasn't supposed to be doing this. I was supposed to be heading towards what I thought was a coast, but I think it's actually a highlands area. The killing is RNG. You saw someone dodging 5 times and go for attack and instant killer thing. I had that as well. The first hippo I killed and the first rhino. They were one-hit kills with a sharpened stick. Refuge Oasis. Okay, that's a really cool name. Which I was totally surprised about. The hippo thing especially, because it was a moment of absolute terror and panic where I wasn't prepared for. Yeah, it's odd that. It is odd. It must be that the RNG, you must have a higher percentage chance to actually achieve the kill with a sharpened stick. That must be how it works. Right, drop the stuff. We're going to quickly make a camp. Everyone get some food, just because. Grasses, that's what we want. Should be safe from scumbags up here. We'll settle this bit as well, so we know where the hell we are. Think how amazing this game would become if they made it open source and moddable. They might make it moddable at some point. That would be cool. Why is there someone away from the tribe again? Are they down here? I've got this ability where I can like zoom in. And like it says super concentrate, but it doesn't seem to do anything. You hold... I can hear my breathing differently. But it doesn't seem to do anything. It's kind of disappointing. Was that a tribe member over there? That could be. It is. Yeah, they're coming a long way around, but they're getting here. So that's okay. They might have a broken bone, to be fair. Just going to go and check over. Yeah, just switch a minute. We've got some bleeding to fix up. Now let's hope that... Ah, some mare's tail right here. What? No! Put the ruby down. Do not let anyone else grab this stuff. This is the only issue with taking the tribe anywhere, is that you're constantly having to patch them up and fix them. Which I find a bit of a nuisance. Right, anyone else? I wish there was a way of just, like, using your senses to instantly see who's hurt, who's bleeding, who's got a broken leg. It would make this sort of stuff just so much quicker, rather than having to go through every individual creature or try and spot them, because sometimes you miss them and they will die out if they're not healed up. Like that one. I couldn't see that. Switch and fix. We'll try and tool them up with weapons again before we go. Anybody else? Or is that it now? I think that's it. Let's do the weapons thing now. Mimic. In fact, I'll get another one as well. No, I won't. I'll just pick up... let's just pick up a ruby. I'll tell you why in a minute. There's a trick for this. Everyone got a stick? Good. Right. Switch hands. Mimic. Okay. And then drop. Mimic. That didn't work. Have I switched hands back again? Switch hands. Mimic. Need these sticks in there left. I think that's right. Okay. Drop. Mimic. Then if they already had a stick, they're going to drop it. That's why. And now we're going to alter this. I hope this has worked. I messed up one step of it. Mimic. No, that looks good. Okay, that looks good. Right, let's rest. Bit of evolution and some sleep. Did we get anything else unlocked? We've unlocked nothing else in all that. Okay, that might be the time to evolve then. Generation 6. Oh, I'd lose 3. We'll see. We'll find the next... We'll go. I want to explore this new stuff before we think about this. So let's sleep. I've got to scare some elephants. I've got to scare some rhinos. I've got to kill and butcher a black jackal. And we're heading to some new lands as well. So that's it. That's all you're getting. It's daylight. Put that down. I need to order everyone to follow. This is a nice place, but we need to move on. Hey, Daisy. It's a lot of progress. You sure missed a lot again? We did a lot of hitting elephants with rocks and stuff. That's where we were. Oh, I'm going to eat some of this. I want some leg break protection. So if I find any more elephants and stuff, I'm going to be hitting them with a ruby. That's one thing I don't really agree with about this game, the way the developers have put that in, and that the fact that then you can get an achievement for attacking each animal with every single item that can be used, but some just don't make any sense. Like you wouldn't use a lump of granite in the hand to try and attack a charging rhinoceros. It would just be way too dangerous. But But you should maybe learn that. You should maybe try it and learn that you can't do that because it gets you killed. That would make more sense. I'll just eat the last bit of... Oh! Hang on. Anything up the tree? Nothing up the tree to eat. I can eat coconuts. Oh, there's some stuff over there. Let's go and get that. Tribe, follow me. Got some proper food over here. More of these berries. Oh, these are peppery ones. Learn it's not a good idea, so you grow neurons for it. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. CC Farms, you're the biggest Ancestor streamer right now? I am? Awesome. Cool. I haven't been keeping an eye on viewers numbers. I don't know why. I know Burke Black streamed this. And I quite enjoyed watching him as well. But I haven't seen as many people streaming this as I expected to. I thought there would be... I thought there'd be a lot. I thought this was going to be like a big streamer game, but so far not. Maybe it's just people weren't expecting it. I don't know. I only found it by accident, to be fair, on a list of games coming out, and I thought, you know what, that looks quite good, and contacted the developers, and they were kind enough to send me a key, which was really nice. Always helps when reviewing these things. Right, where have we got to go? There's nothing up there. That's the edge of the game world. Just a dead tree, right? Let's go. It's not on Steam yet, so maybe in the future. That might be it. The fact that it's on the Epic Store, that might explain why there's not been a huge uptake of streamers and creators doing this one. And it did come out at the same time as World of Warcraft Classic, you're dead right. That definitely has got people's interest. I need to go and explore them, but I think I'm at the wrong side of the map for the elephants and rhinos. We don't see what that is, we know what that is. Right, let's go this way. It also looks like a dead end over here too, doesn't it? More horses. Is that someone squealing at me? There's my tribe. Look at them. The boys. Climb up on this if there's anything new to explore. I kind of wish there was a little bit more variation in plant life between the different regions. That would be kind of nice. And, you know, different things living under rocks in different areas. Some people like yourself never played WoW, so they weren't into Classic either, and I can't really be them. I played Warcraft, and I played Warcraft Classic, and I loved it. It was my favourite iteration of it. I played it back in the day, and absolutely loved it. Unfortunately, I wore out my wrist playing that, and had to switch to playing left-handed for years while facing operation, because it was just repetitive injury I picked up. So yeah, I played it, and I thought Classic was easily the best version of it, and I've been in and checked. And they still have the old Paladin builds with Retribution, I think it is. Reckoning, that was it. Yeah, it's good. If I hit one of these, I think I've hit one of these with one of these, so I don't need to hit any more horses. Do with butchering one, maybe. Let's switch to my chopper. I can sneak right up behind these now. So unless I get lucky with a one-hit kill here. I might do it. I won't do it with this. I might do it with a sharpened stick, which I don't have hold of at the moment. Let's get in there. Oh, it's seen me coming. Well, let's leave the basalt chopper, and I'll take a stick. That I will just drop that. The ruby is a pain to do anything with, I've got to say. Let's get the chopper. No, not that. What the hell? Discovered a new action. I can use a stick to strike a black man. I've killed it in one go as well. Don't want to become like Mark. Knackered wrist. I use a vertical mouse now. That seems to have fixed all that issue. Right. Let me... Oh, where's my ruby? Because what we can do with the ruby is butcher the... Yes. Although I should probably use the chopper for this as well. It's more effective. Oh, do I not get that? Okay, so I've butchered one thing with it, so I don't need to worry about butchering everything with it. That's kind of cool. I will just use that. I want the stone at the base of that. It's going to take me every last one. Was that it? What the hell have I just picked up? No, not the meat. It's letting me pick up everything but the bloody stone. Oh, sod it. I'll just sharpen it with this in the end then. See if we can kill one of them zebras. Do you have to do every single thing to get the final evolution? No. But the more you do and achieve, the faster it will become. So, I hope you don't have to do every single thing, because I'll be super pissed if that's the case. So a lot of these things, we can't actually see what we have to do. And there might be a few things I'd have to guess. And I don't want to have to trail right back across the map. So I'm figuring if I do everything I can find here... Let's just do a quick intimidate. If I do everything I can think of, then I won't have to go and retrace my steps. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Right, what have we got here? What are them? Hippos! Excellent. We never intimidated hippos. I was worried we were going to have to go all the way back. Nice. What are we going to do? Do we need to kill one again? We need to dodge one a lot. So let's go. Let's go for the kill. We didn't get the kill. We did get the kill. We killed one before, but we can butcher this afresh. And I need to intimidate loads. And I've sunk into the ground. That's not good. Now then, intimidate them, fellas. Oh my god, that didn't intimidate the hippos. We do have to dodge hippos as well, like. I'll upset him a bit. Dodge the hippo twice. Cool. Now intimidate him. Yes! That's one of the achievements I wanted, intimidating. Intimidating stuff that I think is pretty good for evolution. Now let's butcher this guy. Let's dine upon a fine hippo. Attack a hippo with a bone, that's going to be an option. It's possibly a very dangerous option, but it's an option. Hit a hippo with a ruby, that's another option. I get all these little things will just help me evolve that last little bit the fastest. And I think we're getting to the point where we need to do that quite soon. We've never really got to the point where we can eat meat comfortably. Or eggs. Or mushrooms. Mushrooms are something I need to find. There's definitely an evolutionary feat for that, or a mutation to unlock or something. I don't know. Well, come on. I guess we'll eat hippo sandwiches. Yeah, in the future games that people are talking about, and I've heard nothing from the developer. I'm just going on what you guys have been talking about in chat today. But you'll be able to use fire for the first time. How cool is that going to be? Hang on. Someone's beating the crap out of one of my people. Right, pick up a great big... Sod that. I want the bone. The bone, please. One more intimidation. Just to scare things off while I'm getting myself sorted here. I can see a massive bone. Maybe I can actually pick that one up. Okay. Okay, I'm going to resign myself to the fact that I can't actually pick that one up. But I can clump Fred here. He's got a spear stuck in him. Hit him on the head with a ruby. Right, we've done enough. We don't need to go murdering any more hippos. That's all we needed. I'm not making camp here. This looks like a very dangerous place indeed. Hey Bishops, how's it going? Wasn't fire more of a caveman thing and not an ape thing? Doubt there'll be fire making this game. Yeah, sorry, not in this game, but in a future sequel, because people were talking in chat about the next game in the line being where this one leaves off at 2 million BC up to maybe 1 million BC. I don't know, somewhere up there. But like early humans, sorry, and early man and tool making, weapons, that sort of stuff. So that's where they're talking about. I no idea if that's true. I guess it all depends on how successful this is as well. I think I've got most things. I need to intimidate an elephant and a rhino. Let's see if I can sneak up on this gazelle and bash it. I think it's seen me. Has it seen me? No. Boot. Beat it on the head. Oh, okay. I must have hit it with a ruby already, so that's okay. Just going to ID that over there. There's going to be nowhere else in this area to go. And it must be further up the other end, I suppose. You're on the edge of the Sahara, are you? I don't actually know where I am. Have they made any public remarks about a sequel yet? Not that I've seen, just from what other people were saying. Oh, hang on. Got a dirty great big cat here. It's just right there. Just a minute. I can't in this mode. I can't. Hang on, let's put a sense on. Well, that's going to be something to fight in a minute. Oh, we've got that done. Right. Hang on. Intimidate. You just get the hell out of here for a minute. Explore the new region. What the hell? Oh no, it's just scary stuff in the dark. That cat's still running off over there. There might be some new stuff to actually explore here. You're on the edge of a great big desert and you're in Africa. The most logical place would be the Sahara. It could be. You could be quite right there. We can't go up there, so the only way to go is that direction, which may be somewhere back. Let me just turn scent on. I thought there was somewhere new and undiscovered, but I might be wrong. More? It says more. There's no sounds. Tell a lie, there is loads of sounds. Dirty great big snake. Leave him alone. What's that? Snake and cat. Oh, hang on, let's just get some free food. This stuff's good. I'm going to get some of this before my tribe come in and gobble it all up. This is the anti-leg break stuff, which if you make a paste is more effective. But I'm missing a grinder at the moment. Let's make a quick spear. As a reserve weapon. I guess with how many versions of Assassin's Creed they made, it'd be weird if they didn't exhaust this series as well. If it makes some money, I suspect they'll go on and do something as a sequel next in the line. I quite like the idea of it as well, so it'll be good. I don't know my deserts of Africa very well at all. I mean, yeah, there'll be more. There's the Gobi Desert. Is that in Africa? The Sahara's the famous one, isn't it? Is that the biggest in Africa? Sometimes it's getting dark. We could sleep up here. The hell is that? Okay, it's a tree stump. Thought it was some like weird creature. Grasses? Do we have grasses? We have grasses. We have no water though. Let's keep moving. If we find some water, we can sleep there, but I'm not staying here. There's water. Oh, that's the hippo hole. That's no way am I camping out near a hippo hole. That would be bad. Have we explored this entire place then? What's that? Pond and Puddle Oasis. I guess we're heading back there. We've covered this region. I thought there was some more areas to discover. Unless this could be the end of this part of the game. So maybe we'll lock some things in and advance a generation. I'd rather be in a better settlement for that, but Hell, it'll do. This is the edge of a desert. Good luck finding water. I'm going in the right direction. I think the desert is that bit up there. I knew that was going to be high ground, but I thought... No, there is another part of this bloody map. Because there's an area, do you remember I got to early in the stream and I couldn't go any further up it to explore? Or I could go further up, rather, but I didn't. I turned back to come and see to the tribe. Tribe might need to eat here. We'll keep going. It's water that's going to be short of, and I'm getting tired as well. Chase him off. Ain't got no time for no hyenas today. What have we got here? Loads of interesting landscapes there. Up there in the distance. Hidden water oasis. Memorize that. How far is it? Further than this one, so we'll make do with this. I'm going to see if I can quickly get a... Hang on. I'm too tired. Oh no, it's worked anyway. Did it kill it? Yes, it does. Okay, I was going to say, if it didn't one-hit kill one of these after being one-hit killing hippos and rhinos, something would be seriously wrong with the game. In before it's a mirage? It could be. Right, where's my kill? Let's butcher this thing. We shall eat tonight. Oh my god, hang on. People are under attack. This is one of the perils of going anywhere with the damn tribe. Mirages would be quite cool. That would be quite cool. It'd probably really piss off gamers, I imagine. That they trek halfway across the map and get there and it's just a shimmering mirage and what they thought we were walking to isn't there at all. Tuck in, boys and girls. Fresh venison. Well, actually, what do you call gazelle meat? Because venison's off of deer, but I don't know if... Fresh gazelle, I suppose. But someday our metabolism's going to evolve into being able to cope with this sort of stuff. Right, let's get to this oasis. Food and drink is fine. Can we make a bed out of some grasses, please? Anywhere? Grasses? I think I've been here before, in fact. There should be a sleeping spot if it's remembered it. Oh my god, again? Really? I'll have to give a quick once over the... Oh, there it is. There's my sleeping spot. I remember. I'll have to have a quick once over the tribe here, because this is going to be bad if they're all bleeding. Unless I just choose to advance the damn tribe now, which I might do. Then bleeding doesn't matter. Put in a requirement. It should be in the desert, maybe under the effect of heat stroke, sea mirage, or just eating a load of magic mushrooms. Right, let's go straight to evolution. Have I got anything unlocked? We've got 3 things to lock in. Okay, I will do this. I'm going to do this. I'm only going to lock in 3. I'm going to then advance the generation. Because I feel like we need to. We'll have to breed again, but that's okay. And I'm going to evolve straight away. Oh, am I? Am I? Because that moves us on to a different location. It might not put me where I want. No, we'll finish exploring this end of the savannah first. I think. We'll see if anything gets triggered. See if we can actually unlock more neurons like this if they develop. And if not, then I'll have to evolve pretty quickly, I think.